Cape Chronicle, I'm Mike Renick. Our friends at Coffee and Computers aren't the only ones at 46 Main Street. In the suite also lies a new pizza place called Encore Pizza. And here to talk about what Encore's been up to is head chef Cody Kelly. Cody, welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Good to see you here. Now, I have to ask right off the bat, are you a Cowboys fan?
I am, unfortunately, yeah.
Have been for quite a long time?
Forever, yes.
Yeah? The Cowboy fans that I know, they're diehards.
Yes, you have to be.
And it's no matter what the season looks like, there's always the next game. So
It's tragic.
Yeah. All right. So I loved all of our guests today, but I love pizza.
Me too.
I love pizza. So I was looking forward to this one big time. Tell us real quickly about Encore Pizza and how it started and how you got downtown.
Well, I fell in love with pizza about 4 or 5 years ago. I worked under Gabrielle for a while at Gabrielle's Food and Wine.
Okay.
We started to do the pizza at the farmer's market, kind of the same way Blend did. We took over a spot in the city center where La Relance Cuisine was.
Okay.
We started to do the pizzas there in Halloween of last year. The location was a little dicey. We had heard that the building downtown was open. Took that spot, reopened in July of this year, and I've just been pushing out pizzas as fast as we can.
Yeah.
It's been a great journey so far.
Been going great.
Yeah.
I've been in there to eat a couple of times, and the food's fantastic. Now, tell us about is that brick oven pizza? Or,
Yeah, wood-fired pizza. Yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of our own play on a Neapolitan style crust. It's not too soggy in the middle, but it's kind of a happy medium.
Mm-hmm. How did you personal recipes, experimentation?
I just spent a lot of time, and I've actually trained with a few Italian chefs online. There's a lot of pizza chefs out there that will take Zoom calls with you, even over the phone. My mentor that actually owns a restaurant in St. Louis at Carbon taught me, everything about bread, and then it led up to that, taking master pizza courses online, making just multiple phone calls to people day and night until we got it right.
Are you one of those type? Are you always kind of perfecting the craft?
I'm just obsessed with it. I mean,
yeah.
Every day the recipe changes for the pizza.
Really?
That's what makes it so special. Humidity, time, all of it. Every day the pizza is different for us, and it's really, really cool.
And how many folks do you have that? Keegan was here. He works with you as well.
Yeah, Keegan's one of my main pizza guys. He's there 4 or 5 days a week. We have 2 other employees, my kitchen manager, and then my front of house.
Okay.
And that's it. We have a team of 6, and that's all we have.
How did the combination of you guys and Coffee and Computers kind of come together?
Well, Blend is just a really great friend of mine from forever ago. We actually partnered with MGT at Many Good Things. We were doing pizza service for them on Thursday nights. We would pop up there with one of our portable ovens and provide all the guest food there. Blend is a super fan of Neapolitan style pizza. As Keegan said, he likes to travel a lot.
Okay.
He said that we have the closest pizza he's ever had to Naples. And then when we opened up, I said we just don't have time for the coffee, but we have to have it. And he said, well, if you don't mind, I'd like to give it a shot and put a little coffee corner in there. And I said, please take it off of our hand.
Yeah.
Please take the stress. And it's just been great. I get coffee every morning, flip the machine on, and he gets to come in there and have fun and interact with guests.
So what time does a day start for you for preparing and?
7:30 every morning.
Okay.
7:38. I'm in there making the dough before 10. It needs at least 2 to 3 hours before, but we do fresh dough every day. There's nothing that's over a day old, but.
And then do you open up for lunchtime then?
Yeah, we open 11 to 9 Monday through Thursday. Okay. And then we also do, when we're open Friday, Saturday from 11 to 1 a.m. We serve from 10 to 1 a.m. through a pizza window that we built at the end. So
now, I think I heard, do you do pizza by the slice?
We do New York style pizza by the slice out of the window from 10 to 1.
From 10 to 1?
From 10 to 1 on Friday and Saturday.
Man.
Dining room closes down, you walk up to the window, pizza, wine, beer, and you can sit outside or walk around with it on a plate.
That was gonna be my next question. Is I know you have the pizza. Are there other menu items that are part of a?
Yeah, we
Encore?
have sandwiches, salads, pastas. So just a bit. We actually have a smash burger that became famous not too long ago. It's really crazy. It actually sells more than the pizza sometimes. So we love it.
And is that something that you kind of created yourself?
My team, they're just so creative. I do the pizzas and they just do everything else around it. They always kind of hone me in and say we have to do more than just pizza and salad.
Yeah. So what you mentioned about, being in the spot downtown and how you've really, seen some, acceleration.
Yeah.
What does it mean just to be downtown in general for you?
It's really just, for me, the community is so strong in that area. I mean, all the way up to Broadway. The difference in community-based, it's night and day from where we were.
Mm-hmm.
There's not a lot of people that like to travel into the middle of town, but it's just there's a heart that lives in downtown Cape.
I think everywhere, and I think Cape has really, we're talking to Trad about this, has really tried to build that downtown. You want a town with a thriving downtown.
Yeah.
You may have some really nice stores in other parts of the city. But to have a thriving downtown is important because people want to let's head downtown.
Absolutely,
and you're adding to that culture.
Yeah.
And that's impressive. So what, as you kind of think about the the time that you've been making the pizzas and that passion that you have, kind of what's next? What are your thoughts as you kind of look to the future, so to speak?
Well, there may be something next. It's kind of under wraps right now, but there might be something along the lines of a sandwich shop coming around.
Okay.
That's kind of the next goal.
Okay.
But I think just kind of making the best pizza that we can for Cape right now, and keep going with that atmosphere that is really inviting to people is what we want. I would love to see a staple restaurant there for the next 10 to 15 years.
Sure. Fantastic. Well, before we got about 20 seconds here before we go. I know again social medias, websites. Are you in all those spots?
Yeah, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, all Encore Pizzeria and Kitchen, and then EncorePizzeriaandKitchen.com.
Okay, it's fantastic. Well, Cody, congratulations.
Thank you.
And best of luck to you, and thank you for being here with us today.
Absolutely. Thanks for having us.
You betcha. Again, that's Cody Kelly. Thank you, and thank you for joining us today for Cape Chronicle. The program is a collaboration among the Department of Mass Media at CMO, the City of Cape Girardeau, and River Radio. Our executive producer is Anthony Shear. I'm your host, Mike Renick. Thanks for watching.